Good morning, everybody. So we are doing chapter 11 cash book, and we have completed single column cash book and double column cash book. So our next topic is petty cash book. So in every business, whatever size, a large number of small payments such as postage, stationery, bus fare, taxi fare, cartage have to be made. These payments are repetitive in nature. So if all these payments are made by the cashier and are recorded in the main cash book, the cashier will be overburdened with the work, and the cash book will also become very bulky. So to avoid this, it is usual to appoint an employee as petty cashier. Right? He is entrusted with the task of making small payments like below 1000 rupees and records them in a separate book called petty cash book. So mainly two types of in a large business, two types of cash book are maintained: main cash book and petty cash book. Right? The next is impressed system of petty cash book. So under this system, the petty cashier is given definite sum like 10,000 rupees at the beginning of a certain period. This amount is called impressed amount. The petty cashier goes on paying all the petty expenses out of this impressed amount and record them in the petty cash book maintained by him. At the end of the period, means after a month, the petty cashier submit the account to the main cashier. After having examined the petty cash book, reimburse the amount actually spent by the petty cashier. So on the first day of the next month, the petty cashier, after including the balance of already left with them, is found again with the same cash balance which he held on the first day of the preceding month. So this system of petty cash book is called the impress system, because impressed means advance made to a certain person. So what is the formula of petty cash book? This is the formula. Debit side. This is debit side means amount received by a cashier in advance to the petty cashier. Right? This is cash book folio. Date. Particular means all the expenses, voucher number, and total payment. Total payment side is credit side. And this is the details means post and courier expenses separately written on it, wages, conveyance, cartage, stationery, miscellaneous. जो भी इन सभी में नहीं आएंगे वो किस में डाल दिए जाएंगे, किस कॉलम में? मिसलेनियस एक्सपेंस में डाल दिए जाएंगे. राइट? आफ्टर दैट अमाउंट रिसीव्ड में से टोटल पेमेंट्स क्या कर दी जाएंगी? लेस कर दी जाएंगी, और जो बैलेंस बचेगा किसको शो कर दिया जाएगा? आपके कैशियर, पेटी कैशियर किसे शो कर देगा? अकाउंटेंट को शो कर देगा. So let's solve illustration 17, that is prepare petty cash book from the following transactions. The impressed amount is, advance amount is rupees 10,000. The month is January, and on January 1 paid cartage 250. So 10,000 received here Jan 1, right, to cash account. How much debit side we will return? How much amount? 10,000 received, right, on 1st Jan. Now payment side we know we use by, right, by cartage. Amount is 250, and the cartage column is here 250, right, 250 here also. Second is wages 700. To buy wages 700 and wage column 700. Next is bus fare 100. Buy bus fare 100 rupees, and under conveyance we will write this. Next is postage, amount is 300. By postage 300, and it will be written on postage and courier. Next is refreshment for employees 300. By refreshment, amount is refreshment amount is 400. And this amount, and we will not write under postage and courier, wages, conveyance, cartage, stationery, and we will write under miscellaneous expense. Courier charges 150. By $150 under postage and courier. Next, refreshment of customer 600, 8 Jan. By refreshment, amount is 600, and under miscellaneous. Next is cartage 400. By cartage 400, and under the cartage column. Next is taxi fare to manager 15. Taxi fare. By taxi fare, amount is 800, and under the conveyance, any fare, any traveling expenses will put under conveyance. Amount is 800. Next is stationery 18 Jan. By stationery 700 under stationery. And next is bus fare 20 Jan. By bus fare 50 rupees under conveyance. Next is wages, this 225 by wages. By wages, amount is 300, 600. Wages amount is 300, 600. Next is postage stamp, that is 1000. 27 by postage stamp 1000 under the postage and courier. Next is entertainment expenses 829 Gen. By entertainment 800 and under the miscellaneous. Next is laundry expenses 30 Gen 600. 30 by laundry expenses. Amount is 600 under miscellaneous. Locks purchased 31st Jan 500 by locks 500 and under the miscellaneous. So we put all the expenses, small payments below 1000, and now we have to total all the payments. Total of these payment is 8250, and total this side also, but you have to just total this side, right? This side 1600, 950, 650, 700 and 2900. Now what we have to do, 31st by balance carried down, we know that the cash column always shows a debit balance. So debit balance is 10,000, total side of debit side is 10,000 and credit side is 8250. What is the difference? Difference is 171,750. So total is equal 10,000, 10,000. Right? So what we have to do in main cash book, what we have done, we have on the coming month, the first date, this is January and the coming month is February, and Feb 1 2 balance brought down here. This is debit side, receiving side, right? And Feb 1 2 कैश अकाउंट, ये 1750 पिछले मंथ का क्या होगा, बैलेंस होगा, जो नेक्स्ट मंथ कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे। आपको कैशियर कितने देगा, ओनली 10,000 रुपीज़ देगा। उस आपके पास 1750 ऑलरेडी हैं, आप कितने देने देगा, वो आपको 8250। जैसे आपके 10,000 जो होंगे वो फैब में क्या हो जाएंगे, कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे। उसमें से आप क्या करेंगे, पेमेंट करेंगे, बैलेंस निकाल लेंगे, वो नेक्स्ट मंथ क्या होगा, कैरी फॉरवर्ड होगा और बाकी बैलेंस अमाउंट कैशियर आपको पे कर देगा। तो ये इस तरीके से क्या करते हैं हम लोग, पेडी कैश बुक प्रिपेयर करते हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा क्या है, इजी है। यही कॉलम है जो आपको क्या करने होते हैं, हर कैश बुक में लिखने होते हैं। जो हर किसी कॉलम में फिट ना हो उसे कहाँ लिखेंगे, मिसलेनियस एक्सपेंस में। बाकी सारे टोटल पेमेंट में तो आएंगे। तो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट पेडी कैश बुक। तो सॉल्व all the question related to the petty cash book.